Hello everybody, welcome back to more Fallout 4 survival mode. You rejoined me at Oberland Station where, of course, I've been doing a little bit of building. I trashed their awful, ugly steel fences and put down some lovely, nice picket fences because I picked up the book to be able to do that in the brewery. I took all of the crap that they had in this little room where they were sleeping. I have plans for this little room at some point in the future, and built them a little shack down here. It's just tiny. It's just so we can put their beds inside of there. I sent one of the ladies off on a supply line with Covenant and built an extra little shack over the side here. My plan with this area is to carry on building shacks like this on every side of this little garden so that it's somewhat fenced in. Be able to build a couple of more shacks on this side and a couple of more up to sort of this point so that it doesn't get in front of the tower. And then I'll be able to build up from there around to sort of a nice closed off enclosed square space that will hopefully be quite well defended eventually around the outside. But as always, at the moment, I'm quite limited on the resources that I have, and I've done the best that I can for the time being. Now, I want to head back up to the other settlement that we unlocked in the last part, Sunshine Tidings Co-op, but I'm actually going to do it a different way. I'm not going to go the same way that I went several times before. I want to go off in this direction because there's a little sort of quarry sort of thing there. What's the thing there? Like a dam there. I want to cross over that way and I want to head back up around that way just to see what's different over on that side of the thing. I need to have a drink, and let's have a look at my status. Oh, it turns out I've picked up parasites. Oh, let's get rid of them. Wonder how that happened. Probably as I was jumping through water not that long ago, or fighting with feral ghouls. That's always something that can end up giving you bloody parasites and infections. So I'll pop an antibiotic and take that away. Get a nice drink with this handy water pump. I can just sit here and drink until I'm not dehydrated anymore. Great. Get some food on the go, and our stats will be all up and green again, which will be nice. That hasn't happened for a while. Right, what am I gonna have? A death claw steak. Oh, properly well fed. Great. Right, so we're gonna head up this way. I picked up what's this down here? Let me go and have a little inspection of this down here. I picked up a little side quest that you notice, which popped in the next part due to a military signal thing that I found out. I was contemplating going and doing that, but I'm not going to yet. I have a thing in mind to be able to pick that up a different way and show off something that's a little bit different if you hold off doing that and you don't just follow the signal. It's a way that I prefer to do it, particularly if you're playing as a male character, because it's kind of like you get close into that area and the game sort of hands you a little, all of a sudden your Pip-Boy picks up a signal. Maybe if you go and investigate that, you'll get this side quest, and the side quest just pops up. It's a little bit intrusive, and it's kind of immersion breaking, if you ask me. Personally, there's another way that you can do it and get that kicked off and started. So we're not going to go there yet. I want to go this way instead. Head on back up to Sunshine Tidings and see what I can do quickly with that place before we head further south and do some more stuff. Get my settlements all in a nice row. What is going on here? A dead robot. What killed this robot? There's oil on the floor. That's not a good sign. Railway spike. Power core relay and steel. Now. Being detected again. And that scares me. Because the last time this happened, well, you saw it. Puts me on edge. Right, extend the satellite relay. And you can pick up all kinds of signals by doing this. There we go. We've picked up a garbled radio signal and another signal. We go to the radio. Boston Works beacon. There's nothing but static on that at the moment. Garbled radio beacon. There's nothing but static on that.
This is an emergency broadcast.
Oh, that's something else. And a strange signal. And these are things that you can follow to find interesting locations. They tend to lead you to locations that are nearby. This one sounded like it was a little bit clearer. I can hear a voice. The garbled signal was lost. Oh, it's Doc Anderson. Well, this one's picking up in this way, so.
Hi.
I can patch you up if you need it. For a small fee, of course.
I have got some rads if you want. Oh, actually, let's see what you see.
All right.
There you go.
Go easy on the turns.
Don't know why I bother doing commentary sometimes. Jim says what's on my mind a lot of the time. Ooh, those stuff. I could do with them. I'm starting to hear that signal quite a bit. Someone's chatting away. This is a pre-recorded message. Let's sell them mods. What have I got in the way of ammo that I'm not going to use? 45s. Them. Fusion cells, probably. There we go.
That should take care of it. I'm glad I could. You have no idea what a relief this is. I can't thank you enough. Safe travel.
This has been a pre-recorded message.
Right.
Repeats in 3 seconds.
Well, you can hear that properly now.
Okay. Looks like a reactor malfunction at sub-level D. System lock the gates down. Again. I guess I'm gonna need a manual override.
I think it's coming from this building over here, which I'll investigate in just a moment. What was this? Braced combat armor left arm. What's on my left arm?
This has been a pre-recorded
Do I not have anything on my left arm?
in 3 seconds.
Oh, I have champion gear on my left arm.
Okay. Looks like a reactor malfunction.
Okay, so that's not a left.
I guess I'm gonna need
What is that? I can hardly see it. I can't see it properly on there.
you've got pressing matters like reading that.
So, braced shadowed leather right arm. What's on my right arm? I think I've got pretty good stuff on my right. Sharp metal. Okay, yeah, I've got legendary gear on those things. So, this is a pre-recorded message.
Okay. Looks like a reactor malfunction at sub-level D. System lock the gates down. Again.
Ooh,
I guess I'm gonna need a manual override. Look, Spiegel.
this is
I know
cool.
You've got pressing matters like reading that latest copy of Le Coif to attend to. But when you find time, let me out, okay?
Okay, so someone is trapped.
This thing and have a smoke. Why would you do it up there? You lazy skeezer.
Someone is trapped and there's a reactor breach of some sort. It's clearly around here. I kind of want to go down and see what's part of that ship. In the lock. Locks are awesome. Ooh, armor workbench. This is something that I was hoping to find. Reinforced. Well, we're going to take that off because reinforced and braced I might be able to add to my own things. And then the leather, we've got shadowed. weapon braced. So I might be able to add some of these stuff to my own things. Champion. Champion is that leather or is it, it's polished metal. So it's metal. Can't add anything to that. Girded leather left leg. Can't add anything to that. Right. Metal right arm. And a wastelander right leg. That's leather. That's not an arm piece. So combat arms. And I have a combat chest piece. Okay. So as I said, I'll take those things off. Scrap them. Hopefully get some bits on them. Can I add anything to this yet? Ooh. Not better than what I've got. Survival. What does survival do? What am I on? Just a normal thing. Survival. Increased damage resistance, radiation resistance, and carry weight. That sounds bloody good to me. Here we go. I think it's probably about time that we added a Minutemen thing to that. Minuteman circle. What does the US flag give me? Endurance. My endurance is quite low, actually. We'll keep that. Brilliant. Wonderful. Great. Smashing that. Right. So there is a reactor failure. Get on. It was like, get on down here. What is going on? Can I drain this water somehow? I want to get over to that ship. Is there anything on there? Yeah. Oh, nice jump, Jim. Nice jump. You made it. Great. So there's nothing. There's absolutely nothing here. And now I'm not going to be able to get back over. Is there anything inside of this water? It's probably not the best place to go. This pollution. Ah! This is where I get parasites from. Ugh. Okay. If there's anything down there, I'll explore it. I'm going to get the Aquaboy perk at some point, and I'll explore it further then. There is... anything else? So where is that signal leading me to or from? I'm not 100% sure. I'll head up this way and see if I can find anything. Oh, these little buildings. This looks nice. Is this flooded? This is flooded. It's a little flooded town. Ooh. What is this? Do I recognize this place? I think I know where this is. I think I know where this is now. There are ghouls here. There's quite a lot of things that you can actually loot and you're going down into the thingy, but there's quite a lot of ghouls in this area. So, yeah, just be wary. Be wary about ghouls. Try not to trigger ghouls if we can help it. There are ways across. Forest Grove Marsh. Ah, mutated ferns. I believe this is where the guy who wants the mutated ferns in Diamond City sends you to get mutated ferns. There we go. Right. So where are the ghouls? I'm not sure if the ghouls There we are. That's a ghoul. I was going to say if the ghouls only trigger when if you fall down, but a ghoul appears to have found me from somewhere. Ooh, a stalker. Hello, stalker. Goodbye, stalker. Hello, Roma. Get off my dog, you lot. It's not very nice. Yeah, move over to my combat rifle. Attacking my puppy dog. Who do you think you are? Now, what is the best way for me to get over to you? You can't seem to reach me here. Right. Go this way.
Get into position.
Ooh, get into position, boy. Don't let them grab me. Okay. Where did they go? Stop attacking my puppy dog. You bastards. Yeah. Damn ghouls. Oh, he got hurt again. Feral ghoul stalker. Oh, those vats. Okay. Well, I want to go and get the puppy dog, but I don't want to get, like, ambushed. Where are the other... Ooh, there you are. Right in front of me. Another stalker. A lot of stalkers. Oh, he had a toy rocket ship. Nice. Right. Ooh. Oh, pup. Oh, pup, I can't reach you. How do I get back to you, pup? Hold on, pup. I'm coming. What went boom? Something went boom. There was fire. This doesn't seem like a really good place to be. There's so many ferals. So many ferals, puppy dog. Of course, I miss every single one. Right. My guess is that they've got to come up this way. And they're attacking my dog again. You're doing awesome, puppy. You're so good at this. You're better than me. Damn ghouls everywhere. All I want to do is get back up to this rooftop because I saw stuff on it. Yeah, look at all this stuff. A kitty cat came in for her dinner. And when kitty cats come in for their dinner, you have to feed them. It's the law. Okay, well, this area is absolutely crawling with ghouls. Ooh, Sheila's holotape. Marksman pipe rifle, hardened leather leg. What's going on, Sheila?
Listen, Dale. I don't know what's taking you so long, but you were supposed to meet me here 3 days ago. I'm out of supplies, and I'm gonna have to make a run. I can
Ooh.
see why that Solomon guy is willing to pay so much for these ferns, cause let me tell ya, getting walkways set up here has been a real pain in my ass. Wait for me to get back before you take the first load to Diamond City. I've got a couple of things I want.
Hey, Sheila! That you up there? The walkways look great, but how do I get up there?
There you are. Took your sweet time, Dale. Head over a block, there's...
Ah, that's the... I want this.
Dale, look out! Run! Run!
Ghouls, lots of ghouls. Poor Dale and Sheila with their ghoul problem. Well, Sheila did a grand job with all these walkways, I must admit. She did really well. This place is absolutely infested with ghouls. Okay. In danger again. Where are they coming from, boy? Where are they coming from? Oop. I wish they'd bugger off either way, because this area looks like it's got some really good loot in it. Okay. Well, I'm hearing, I'm in danger. I'm not seeing any more ghouls. There you are. How come I had to stalk you, stalker? Now, is that all of them? I somehow doubt it. Right, I can't get in there. Okay, well the music's eased off, and I'm not in caution anymore. So I suppose that's it. Right, let's do some actual looting now. Try and avoid the flooded bits if we can. I don't want to get any diseases. Uh-oh, we're in caution again. Aroma all the way over there. Oh, if that shot had come off, that would have been amazing. Dog's getting angry. He's just growling at everyone. He's like, "Rawr, rawr, 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 rawr." I'm so fed up with these ghouls, Daddy. You ain't the only one. So, a guy in Diamond City by the name of Solomon apparently will pay a lot of money for these ferns. So this seems like it was a worthwhile distraction as we head back to the other sanctuary settlement. Right. So we came in this way. There was stuff. Ooh, so many bullets. Oh, so this was a submachine gun. This was a gun shop of some sort.
Yes.
Okay. Ooh. Donut mix. Yay, donut mix. Can never have too much donut mix. Excuse me, pup. Right. Feel like there should be more in here that I can maybe explore. This might be another area that I have to come back to when I have the Aqua Boy perk, when I can get around the water areas without getting really badly irradiated. It's a really interesting little place. Just be careful here. I'm dipping down a little bit further south than I probably should be right now. Ooh, goodies. Gourd, taters. Ooh, shit. Ooh. I got away with that one. Just about. Now, I've told you in the past about me and my spatial awareness. Whew. I get shotgunned or something? I'm not sure exactly what that triggered. A bomb or a shotgun or something. Whew. That was almost my life there. Oh, this is nice. I don't know why. It's like with some areas, obviously you have your, because you know it's a video game. You have your designated places that you can build your settlements. But it's like walking around certain areas like this. It's kind of like, if I were Jim, I'd be like, I could maybe build something here. It's interesting. I hear my things wibbling. Yeah, I don't want to go too far down that way. That's potentially an area where I am going to get damaged. Right, so what quest did I have on at the moment? Oh, go and speak to Preston. Well, that's not going to lead me back where I want to be. I want to put a... ooh! That's not what I wanted. Fast travel marker on there so we can head up back this way. So even though there's a lot of settlement stuff in this playthrough, I said from the start that it's going to be quite settlement building heavy. I like being able, like, you know, exploring as we go from area to area and break up the settlement stuff with some combat and exploring so that it doesn't get too repetitive and boring. I'm kind of reluctant to do too much settlement building in parts because I know that it can be a bit boring. So yeah, so that is where I was a moment ago. That's the little building that I went into. So there's like this Boston Works, and you have this beacon. So where do I switch this off from? Did I miss something in here, like a door or a thing going down?
Lock the gates down. Again. I guess I'm gonna need a manual override. Look, Spiegel, I know you've got pressing matters like reading that latest copy of Le to attend to. When you find time, let me out, okay? Meanwhile, I guess I'll move this thing and have a smoke. Try what you're doing up there, you lazy skeezer.
He's got a Le to read. Maybe he's reading that. Maybe there's one of them in there. That's for hairstyles. Oh, here it is.
Okay. Looks like a reactor malfunction in sub-level D. System lock the gates down. Again. I guess I'm gonna need a manual override.
Okay.
Spiegel, I know you've got pressing matters like reading that latest copy of Le to attend to. When you
Does he
find
call
time,
him
let me out,
Smeagol?
okay? Meanwhile, I guess I'll move this thing and have a smoke. Try what you're doing up there, you lazy skeezer.
Yes.
Pre-recorded message. Message repeats in 3 seconds.
No, we don't. We don't have to love anything on the radio.
Okay.
So one would think that there's like a ham radio somewhere that for me to switch off.
I guess I'm gonna need a manual override. Look, Spiegel, I know you've got pressing matters like reading that latest copy of Le to attend to. When you find time, let me out, okay? Meanwhile, I guess I'll move this thing and have a smoke. Try what you're doing up there.
Okay, so that's just gonna repeat. I can't quite see where that goes. Ah, reactor level. There it is. There it is. So I'm guessing that going down to the reactor level is not going to be good for my health in terms of rats. So I'm going to have to pop a Rad-X before I do. I'm definitely going to go down there because I want to find out what this signal leads to. I've never really explored these before. The signals that you get at these relay stations. So it'll be a really, really good way of exploring them and finding out where we're at. This is niggly. Where is it? There it is.
Got it.
Dog tags. Last picture. Oop. Excuse me, dog. Here we go. Right, let's pop a Rad-X and see what's down there. If somebody's been stuck down there and they were in a place that was potentially to get irradiated, there's a good chance that there's a ghoul down here that I'm gonna have to fight. A feral ghoul. Well, I can hear it, and I didn't have the thing popped on, so. Okay. Getting a bit of radiation from there. Not a lot, but a bit. Enough. Ticking over. Doesn't seem to be... Well, see, I can hear it, but where's that coming from? That's interesting.
Sweet.
Ooh, vegetable starch and duct tape. Right, dog, you need to get out my way while I'm doing this, please. He needs a manual override. How do I do a manual override? Oh, right, here. Here it is. It's a ham radio. And there doesn't seem to be, there we go, signal lost and turned off. Doesn't actually seem to be a ghoul down here, so did he then get saved? Because his body's not down here anywhere. So, yeah. Interesting. This is an interesting little area. There wasn't a lot in here, though. A few bits of junk that I can see. It was an interesting lead to follow. Would have been cool if there was like a relatively high level ghoul in here, maybe. But yeah, it's better than nothing. A way of getting you to explore further areas, I suppose. Right, I think we should... Ooh, dogs! Doggies. And raiders. Oh, a legendary raider. Okay. So wild dogs and legendary raiders. That's Raiders don't tend to have wild dogs. Ooh, he crippled me. There we go. Right, let's get a drink quick. There we go, and see what we're going to do about these raiders. Now I've got a level up here. I've got a level up that I can use. Thinking of going for toughness. Lone Wanderer, I can't do anything more with until level 40. Strong back, I'm okay with carrying stuff still. I'm more like looking at toughness or perhaps rifleman. Non-automatic rifles do 40% more damage and ignore armor. That might be good. Commando, that's automatic weapons. So yeah, I think I'm going to go for rifleman. It's about time that I put my rifles up a little bit. So right, I think I can hit you. Right, she's mutated. I think I've got a better chance at hitting it out of VATS than in. Ooh, she says. Alright, go for the legendary one. So we want to get her down. Ooh, no. Well, that was a little adventure. Unfortunately, I hadn't saved it at all since the first part. Since that part begun. So I've probably still got parasites all over again. Yeah, parasites and stuff and all that nonsense. And I won't have cleared out all of those ghouls or got all of those mutated ferns or investigated that thing. This is why you find places to save on survival mode. You don't just take on legendary creatures without having somewhere to save first. Yep, about half a video's worth, and I died. What a pity. I'm totally gonna head back up that area though. That was a fun area. There was quite a few interesting things over there, so yeah. The relay tower is extended. Distress signal and Boston Works and garbled radio. Okay, that's what I got from that. I missed some of that last time. And what have we got? We've got Doc Anderson here again. Okay. Got the same things.
And the swelling should go down in a week or so. Sure thing. Thanks. Take care now.
Got the same things from the doc. Gonna go straight in here, I think. Okay, turned off that radio. Collect some junk. Come back out. Do not get ambushed by dogs this time, and the dock is still up there. Popped a survival with sleeping bag onto my backpack. And began to hunt down some ghouls. Oh no, 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 no. Ah! I fell into the water. I fell into the water. That's not good. Ooh. The ghouls didn't find me. Okay. Let's go into the gun shop.
Listen, Dale. I don't know what's taking you so long, but you were supposed to meet me here 3 days ago. I'm out of supplies, and I'm gonna have to make a run. I can see why that Solomon guy is willing to pay so much for these ferns, cause let me tell you, getting walkways set up here has been a real pain in my ass. Wait for me to get back before you take the first
You
load
up there?
to
Oh no.
Walkways look
Got a
great,
couple of
but
things I
how do I
want.
get up
Oh,
there?
that looks painful, Jim. That looked painful. Extend the satellite relay again. Okay, this time around, apparently I didn't have enough that I could only put on a sleeping bag to my backpack. Strange how random some pickup things are, that what you end up with. Right. Ghouls. Let's get rid of the ghouls. So this here is clearly... Oh, dog's getting himself beaten up again. This here is clearly the only way that they can get up to me. So my plan is if I stay here, then they have to come around to here in order to get to me. So, yeah. Which the dog ruined by getting himself smacked in the face. I mean, he's lucky he's so cute. Where are you, pup? Be more careful, puppy dog. Don't grab my dog. Oh, you scared me. You scared me, pup.
Yo, psst. Hold.
Right, so if I get him to stay here, then he's not going to run off and try and melee the ghouls. And I should be able to also acts as a good distraction. Ugh, I saw right inside of that ghoul. It was not pretty. I like how Dog is just sitting there like a good boy. He's such a good boy, not going and getting himself into trouble with the ferals. Okay, now, is that everything? I suppose we'll find out if it lets me save the game. FYI, sleeping bags. Right here. I missed them before and got myself killed. Right, I think it's worth popping one of them. Ooh! It's not supposed to let you sleep with enemies. I jumped out my skin then. This game has been making me jump so much today. Come on, let's go. I think we should get out of here. Oh, I didn't find this area before. Weapons workbench. Now, is it safe for me to actually work on my weapons? Dog says no. Dog, what are you shouting at? Right. Sharpshooter's grip on that. Not a lot I can do with that. Or them. I haven't done anything to my... Did I? I've got a feeling that I scrapped the wrong combat rifle before. And this was supposed to be... Oh dear. I'm a douchebag. Right, we better name these things so that I don't accidentally scrap them. Let's have a Metal Gear inspired one. Sniper Wolf, the end. Wolf's End. I couldn't think of anything, so I was thinking to myself, what kind of thing is a combat rifle or an assault rifle? Well, I was thinking that it was like soldier's best friend, veteran's side bitch, tool of the trade. There we go. That'll do for now. I'm rubbish at coming up with names for things. Right. Let's move on, dog. Oh, I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Let's have some Deathclaw steak. Apparently that gets you right up to being fed. I should probably have a drink too. Yup. And go ahead and put the marker that I wanted on here and remove Preston. There we go. Right. So we headed around this area. The legendary raider had spawned in over the other side after I had cleared out the ghouls. From this side of the dam, the lock, I think that I'm gonna have a little look through my sniper rifle scope and see if there are any such bitches present over there again. And if there is, well, I might just shoot her in the face. Or the back, or, you know, from very far away. Now I can't remember what each gun is. Nope, that is the dock. So, yes, no legendary raiders spawning in this time, it appears. These people have snackages. What's in here? Donuts, taters, vodka. That sounds like a great picnic. Donuts, taters, and vodka. Oh, there are some super mutants over there, but we're going to avoid this place just now. This is tied into a settlement quest, so we will be getting to that momentarily at some point in the not too distant. Just sneak around. Sneak on by, let the super mutants have it for now. I feel like every time I make a plan that I'm like, I'm going to go over here and do this, it goes very awry in this game. A simple run to a settlement turns out to be a very sordid and twisted affair. Maybe I just need to get good. Oh, look at that car. Those bubble cars are so cute. Should have totally put them in the game. What? What is it? The people up there. What is it? What had me at caution? Ooh, don't like. Don't like. I'm hearing shooting. It's probably something to do with those mutants down there, those vile mutant creatures. So I'm going to assume that that's Arcjet over there. Simon? Stash! Oh, Stash! Am I glad to see you? What is it with you and Bridges, Stash?
Yes? Yeah? Yes? Yes?
You don't want to sell to me today, Stash? Yeah. No? Okay, fine. But I'm glad that it's you and not something else. God bless her. God bless her. She's so flabbergasted by the fact that I can actually speak to her because my microphone isn't muted. God love you, Stash. What is this place? What going on here? What are you whining for, pup? Do you sense danger? Is it trouble? Shoo it. Propane fuel. Okay. This looks like it was a little settlement of some sort. Pre-war money, a pipe for... Oh, and a noodle cup. Expert. Oh yeah, I forgot that. I'm now an expert at lockpicking. All of a sudden, I am an expert.
That's it.
I just had a random thought that I should make a Fallout character based off. Eh? Oh, raiders. It's one of those areas where You do something and then raiders spawn in. I see. Oh, it was her stash. Not that stash. It was her hideout. Sorry, Raider and your puppy dog. I kind of feel bad for her. I just killed a lone lady and her puppy dog. Like, you know, I am, well, Jim's a man, but I'm a lady. Lone lady wandering around with my puppy dog. It feels like I did something naughty there. Let's see if I can cook something. This is a nice little campfire thing. There we go. Probably should catch a snooze on this sleeping bag. Just to be on the safe side. I like feeling rested. That makes me feel so much better about everything. Right. Not too far away from Sunshine now. Would have been so much quicker if I'd run up the way that I came. Really would have. Now what is this area here? Because it's all lit up. I passed it as I was sneaking up to that area last time. It's raiders. It's raiders. Oh, I think I know where this is. This is dog. Can you please move? That is the part from the Federal Reserve. So that's where Red Tourette is. I suspect that there are quite high level raiders there. And I'm not really in the mood to tangle with them today. I may well do it at the start of the next part. Because I kind of just want to get up to Sunshine like I promised. Like I said I was going to do. Have a good night's sleep. Do some building. And then maybe go after that. Maybe. Possibly. Home sweet home. This old broken down toilet. What's over this way? Collapsed bridge. Anything of note over here? Hearing shooting again. Doesn't look like it. Nope. Oh, what's that blue trailer? Is that a wicked shipping trailer? I feel like I'm being silly walking out here. I feel like something's gonna get me. It's not a wicked shipping trailer. Okay. Right. Well, let's stop being silly. Get back up to the settlement. I don't think we're too far away from where the... what's that? Oh, that was the bloody gunners. Where the gunners were hiding. Right by my settlement. God damn them. Well, they're dead now. They are dead now, and I am alive. Yeah, I don't think this place is too far away from where you find the entrance to go to Nuka World, because I think that that's like right there. So this will be a good settlement to come to before we head off to Nuka World, which is going to happen very far down the line, but it will happen. Right, now that we are here, I didn't actually go around and check all the areas. Oh, we've got people here now. Good. Lady, you have no hair. You have a cool t-shirt though. I like ladies with cool t-shirts. Ladies with cool t-shirts get assigned to supply lines, and you have friends at Oberland Station, so maybe you should go and pay them a visit. Also, talk to me.
I'm new around here.
Good,
We
good,
heard
great.
your radio beacon, so we thought we'd come give it a try.
I didn't
I'm
put up.
hoping if we put our minds to it, we can help turn this place around. I'm ready to help with whatever you need. Just say the word.
I will if you let me get a word in edgeways.
I want to trade a few things.
Okay.
I want you to give me all your stuff. Actually, I'll give you that back. I wanted to give you a weapon that I no longer have. Give you some stuff. Give you some stuff, hey? Left arm. Is that better than that? Yeah. Give you that. So you can take care of yourself out there. It's a wasteland out there. Oh, look at you. You look great. Fantastic. Wonderful. If I had better weapons, I'd give you a better weapon. Look at you going off. You look fantastic. Who are you?
I don't think we've met. What can I do to help out?
I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Probably do some food. I haven't.
To be honest, we're a bit short of food. Anything you can do would be appreciated.
Is this the first non-feral ghoul that I've met? That Jim's met? I think it might be. It's a ghoul. Cool. My cool friend the ghoul. I'm going to call him Cool and McGhoul. Okay, right. So what I didn't do is I didn't actually go around all these places and check for what goodies they had in them. We need to get rid of all these bodies. These are disgusting. This is vile and wrong and doesn't need to be on my settlement. Nope. Let's just pop them down over here somewhere, out of the way. I'll find somewhere for all them to go. I'm thinking of capturing somewhere. maybe here, maybe not. I'm thinking of capturing like a death claw, and because you could do that with the cages, capturing like a death claw and building him like a little cage or like a little pen sort of thing that he can live in, and then I will like put all these dead bodies just in the pen. Like, yeah, we feed our death claw feral ghouls. That's what we do to keep our death claw well fed. Got a problem with it? Yeah. So I just run around all these broken down buildings and see what loot there might be in them that I might not have picked up before, because I was too busy just sort of shooting things and I didn't really have a proper look, just in case. Oh, you scared me. I thought you were a feral. I'm sorry. That you're not supposed to. Dog, you're not supposed to point out the. God damn it. At least it leave her with her dignity. Oh dear. Oh dearie me. Jim's never seen a non-feral ghoul before. He doesn't know how to act around them. I feel like they should let you like build graves that you can bury shit in. Like if your settlements get attacked and people die, like you should be able to like build graves to put their bodies in, and like, I mean, all this crap, like just this dead stuff that just dies on your land. As like, and sometimes it's not even, they don't even die. It's like the corpse of the dude with the dog outside of Sanctuary, like it just stays there. It's so untidy. Like, I'm gonna have to scrap this thing in order to be able to move that. Look at all this. Sniper rifle, chest piece, great. Caps, beautiful. I'm gonna have to scrap that because it's all dirty too. So now hopefully I can pick you. Well, I can't because you're stuck in the wall. So this is the room where the dead feral ghoul is. So yeah, I don't envy anyone who gets that room. This part of the settlement, can I use this stuff? Doesn't seem to be clicking in. There we go. Oh, look at that. It's just past the board. That is cheap. Oh, look at all this stuff. Lovely. I'm going to have fun scrapping this place. Hopefully we'll get some good resources, because I've been really short on steel for a long time. Right, you need to get off that table. People are going to eat their dinner on there. You need to get out of here. You just get. Just get. Okay. Saucepan. Beds. And stuff. Great, wonderful, lovely, charming, fantastic. And oh, this is a clinic of some sort. So clearly this is where our doctor type person needs to be. Whenever we get a doctor type person, this is where they need to be. Good to know. I should put up a sign so that I don't forget. Signs. No, not Nuka-Cola Girl, but that's not it. That's not it. Not Slocum Joe's, not liquor, not candy, not locksmiths. There we go. Drugs. This is where you get the drugs. There we go. Just to remind me of what that is. What that needs to be used for. My God, there are just ghouls everywhere. Ooh, fashionable glasses. Crispy squirrel bits. Okay, let's drag these awful things out of here, and then think about getting to scrapping. Probably get some sleep first so that it's nice and in the day. Scrap everything and get some sleep so it's nice in the day to build. I always tend to find myself that I'm building in the dark or in a radiation storm or something lately. It's yeah. Dog, stop playing with the ghoul body. Here we go. Right. Awesome. Let's see what we can do. This place needs food. There's no food. There is no defenses. Obviously there was taters planted here at some point, but now they've gone all moldy and crap and wild. So we need to find somewhere that food's going to be. There's another old farming area here, but these areas, they're all covered in weeds. No one wants weeds. No one wants to farm weeds anymore. Right. What do I have in the way of potential food for these two people who live here currently? Let's get some mute fruit on the go. That looks nice. Where's Mr. God damn it. Mr. Not Feral, very nice ghoul who's a nice person and is not a feral and isn't gonna try and kill me and eat my brains in my sleep. God damn it. You might be mistaken in thinking that my prejudice is leaking through and it's all involuntary. It's not. I'm not prejudiced against regular ghouls. Regular ghouls are fine. Regular ghouls are lovely people. There are a lot of very cool regular ghouls. As you will see later on in the game, we will meet a particularly cool regular ghoul who is awesome and who I love with all my little heart. Feral ghouls, though, feral ghouls are abominations that need to be shot on sight. Right, so there is food in the thing. There is another bloody dead ghoul in here. Ugh. 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 Oh dear. Become the general, he said. It's full of prestige, he said. Ugh. Ugh. I don't even know where my good friend has gone. Let's see if we can pop a little bell out and make people. There we go. Stand up and pay attention. Come here. Right, water. I need water. Maybe I can build a nice big water tower. That's nice. Water towers are great. If you're wondering where that came from, that water tower, because I know I didn't go into details about it, to be honest. It's from a creation club thing. Creation quest. I will show it off later, but it's underneath, which will give you a nice hint. It is underneath the option tab in the menu for Capital Wasteland. I know, exciting. So I want to put this on like a corner somewhere of one of the buildings, but I'm not entirely sure where. Maybe over here by these silos. Maybe by these silos is a decent spot. Oh, there we go. There we go, and that's plenty of water. I want... Why isn't... Oh, there he is. There you go. You wanted food? Food you shall has. There we go. I like the idea of this place being sort of like a little hippie commune and where you also do your robot stuff. Because, you know, when you get to... What's it called? When you get to automatron and you build in stuff that you can then have your robots. Okay, so they still need defenses, but for now I'm gonna take some sleep and get it into daylight because yeah. It's a lovely day to build shit. Let's get on with it. Right. We have food, we have water, we don't have power, we don't need power. We need defences. Defences, defences, defences. What can I do for defences? Can I build turrets? I can build turrets. Yes. At least one turret. Okay. Is that flat enough to have a turret on? Yes. Here we go, pointed towards the road. There we go, and we got defences. Perfect, wonderful. Done, great, fantastic. Let's see what else I can do. Okay, so we have got a recruitment beacon now in place. You can hopefully bring in some people. Right, I am still so short on this. God damn it, just not quite enough. Right, that belongs over in the clinic. That is not a regular kind of bed. Feel like it needs to be more bloody space in here. So I'm just going to put the clinic there. So I'm going to have to get rid of that. Put this here. Okay.
I don't think we've met. What can I do to help out?
I feel like we have met. Do you have a twin sister?
Did you need anything?
I don't think so. Things are actually going pretty good.
Okay. I said I wanted a hippie a hippie commune. I'm attracting all the strange folk up here. Right, she needs a job. She needs a job. I wish I had enough. Do any of you lot have caps on you that I can help myself to?
Can we trade a few things?
Okay.
You got caps? Give me your caps. I need all your caps. It's tough. It's tough funding a bloody settlement build. Gather round, one and all. Okay. Oh, I've got over 500 caps now. Cool.
What do you need?
What do I need? I don't need anything from you. You've got a job. Where's the... There's 3 people here apparently, and I can only see 2. Which makes me highly suspicious of all of you. Right, clinic. 600. Oh, I need 600. I need a grand total of 14 caps from you all, please. Pass me your caps. Give me your caps.
I just want to trade a few things.
Sure thing.
Oh, you haven't got 14 caps on you. That's awful. It's not enough. It's just not enough. I wonder if any of the things that I scrapped had caps in them, because sometimes caps will turn up in here. Nope, we've got water. We've got a bobby pin. I'm getting no caps though. That's a damn shame. Dog meat, go find some caps. I want to build a clinic for, and I want this lady to be in charge of the clinic. Maybe, oh god, I'm stuck on something. Maybe we can do this. Well, there we go. She can go in here for now. So I want to put in a clinic, and I want to put in a person. It's gonna have to move that. We're gonna have to put this here. Should be enough space. Where's that lady gone? They need love to help them heal. Where did she go? You look like you'd be good at giving facial surgery to people. Why does it does Dr. Feelgood count as I haven't seen him for ages. Haven't heard him either. Oh, you're sticking through the wall. Look at you. Look at your butt sticking through the wall. Where is he? He must count as a person. I haven't seen him for a while. Haven't heard him either. It's weird. Did she touch the computer and make him go away? I'll be very resentful if she did. I picked out loads of dining room tables and chairs from the beds, which I'm now going to put into here, which is going to be the dining area for these. So we can have like one, 3. And, oh, yeah. 4. I want to put some booths in here for everybody. I really like the idea of maybe having benches to sit at as well. Like, which one's that way? Like a bench. Benches. Right, where are all those chairs that I picked out? There's like 3 of these. Any others? Ooh, a stool. Right, so this is intended to be the sort of recreational area where people can come and get their eats on and that sort of thing. We're gonna put a booth here and run these along and try and get this lined up really nice. Right, put some of these in along there. Yeah, that looks good. So, Nuke of Victory, Quantum Quartz. We'll have a Nuke of Victory. And Quantum. Another cooker. Another coffee machine. Eventually, when I might have enough already, like, to put in a bar. And bar and coffee. Oh, this is gonna need lights and power as well. Decoration. So lights, I think. Nothing too fancy. Yeah, they're not. Well, they might work. Ooh, I ran out of copper. So that means I probably can't build these either, no. Okay, so we'll just move on to decoration. So I've turned this area into a dining / recreational area with a bar and a coffee, Slocum Joe's thing. There's a coffee machine there you can make. That was in a cooking stove. Yeah, I took all these tables from the houses around the thing and all the chairs and repurposed them. And put in booths for people to sit in and Nuka-Cola machines. So I can build an armor and a weapon bench, which we're gonna do in here. This is gonna be like the workshop when of course there's a chem station. Move that over there and move that up a little bit, and an armor workbench. Can't I do... we're missing oil. Could have put in a power armor thing as well. When we get further into Automatron, when I get the robot workbench will be in here too. I feel like I should move the chem station to like over here, but she hasn't got room in the clinic. Maybe I can just go out here on the thing. There's just no room in the clinic. Over there for now, but that's where the clinic shop, when I finally put the clinic shop in, is going to be. So I think that maybe that this can just go out on the balcony here. I always think that the chem stations, especially these ones, they almost look like sort of distilling vats for making alcohol and stuff. But here we go. Is this connected? This is connected and it is on. Just don't seem to be attracting people. People, come forth, people. Oh, I don't have armor. Anyway, I can't make that. Okay. Right, just pop small bed in here. With, of course, a small footlocker. Okay, so I've just gone around each little shack, essentially, and kept little touches in there. I really like these sink things, and placed beds roughly where the broken beds were, so as in keeping with the aesthetic and what was already there, to give space for people. There are two little beds on there. I moved them over. There was one on each side technically, but I might put a few sofas in there and we'll see. Come on, doggy, please move out the way. Thank you. And this one, that's the broken one. Yeah, so there's lots of space to build in here, and I will build on it eventually, as always. But I've got everything that I need for the time being. Weapons bench, armor bench. Like I said, I'm going to put the robot workbench in here when it's time for that to happen. We will expand the farm and the food area when more people come up here, and maybe build some more cabins and sort of things all around. But for now, that is all that we have. Is there just a normal basic water pump somewhere? I need one of them for drinking everything. Oh, this annoys me. This is a thing, right? I need 4 steel. I've got 4 steel. It won't let me build it because it won't let me have like 0 steel. So silly. That's only 2 steel. What can I scrap? Okay. Don't need all them benches yet. Don't need no goddamn chair. There you go. Now I've got more than 4 steel. I can do that. So silly how that works. Right, let's get a drink. Oh, still parched. I stopped too soon. And some food. Roasted myalurk meat sounds good. Properly fed. Wonderful, brilliant. Okay, well, Jim's gonna go get some sleep. Tomorrow morning, I think we're gonna go and see if we can take care of those raiders who are nearby. And then after that, I'll decide where we're gonna go next. Thank you, as always, for watching. Join me next time for more Fallout 4 survival mode.